Welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. My name is Jake. Last time we interviewed the culprit. That is Saito Tsushima in a different body, because that's
Let
what
us
he
determine
does.
the specifics using Saito as our starting point.
We'll be having a recap about how he did the swaps, or maybe that when he did them, I think. But yeah, there are some things I had in mind that I don't remember anymore. I was thinking of them yesterday. I rewatched the scene where Peter explained about the brain dysfunction. And he knew about the murder of Iris's real mother, which is kind of interesting. And I guess if Rohan is really in 89's body, like that was the that was what Date said before. Like they said, Rohan is a parasite in 89's body or brain, however you want to say that. That would kind of explain the 89 Somnium we did, because well, actually before that I watched the interrogation with 89 as well, and he was telling the story of 89 or Falco, if whatever, from third perspective. Like he was telling there was a detective that was full of righteous justice, blah 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 blah. He did this and that and that and this. So I guess there was a reason for it, because he was telling someone else's backstory, which might be Date's actually, in a weird way. Unless Date is just some artificial being that just has Saito's body now. Or it's 89's that has. I should probably call him Falco. Like, Falco was the detective guy that was with Hitomi at some point, and he had to work with Rohan. He met Hitomi. Then there was, before the Somnium, 89 said that Falco called an old friend and stopped there. Then we went to the Somnium and we saw that boss came to the scene after Rohan had shot Hitomi. So I guess boss was the old friend, so there was a boss would be the old friend of Falco. And maybe somehow the swaps could have gone like this. And boss has a terrible secret. Someone said it somewhere. I don't remember if it was last episode or before that. So that maybe they swapped Falco's and Rohan's bodies. And then Saito's and Rohan's. So it would end up with Rohan in Falco's body, and he goes into prison as 89. Falco as Saito, and somehow loses his memories and stuff and becomes Jate. And Saito lives in Rohan. For some reason. I don't know why they would let Saito stay out or Rohan's body to stay out when he was seen shooting a woman. Maybe so Sejima somehow played into this. Did they say that boss had... Yeah. It was... Boss and so Sejima had a terrible secret. So maybe that's how the whole swapping thing played out. And Pewter knows all this. At least almost all of it. So maybe he's like an accomplice in this thing, but is he accomplice with the murderer? Or if he knows that Rohan is in 89's body, he helped him escape in the other timeline. That's kind of sketch. He said it was all about I'm helping Renju, but Renju was Saito in that timeline where he had the car crash and stuff, I think. This is very confusing. Was that all I wanted to say? Maybe it was. I have been talking for 7 minutes now. Let's just continue and see what Aiba says. But yeah, that's my thinking right now. One more thing about the memories from other timelines. There will be slight zero escape. Spoilers, so if you don't want those, skip a minute forward or so. So yeah, in Zero Escape and especially VLR onwards, you can Sigma can and Phi can jump timelines with their memories intact. Well, not at first, but at some point. So I wonder if it's something like that or just something unexplained, or if there's some kind of different thing going on with getting memories from other timelines. So yeah, now we can continue. So let's see what the characters tell us, how things played out. And Pewter might help Boss out here, maybe. Well, Saito, I should say. Boss is dead already.
Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris.
Iris. And before that, Renju.
Then Shoko.
And before that, Shoko.
And this is where it gets kind of dicey. Maybe he was in Rohan's and Shoko had dealings with them. They swapped bodies and then he made Shoko in Rohan's body, quote unquote, commit suicide.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko? Let's actually look at first. Yeah, same.
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense with what I figured out as well.
I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a
Okay.
man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left.
So maybe they tried to do something fishy to him, so he wouldn't have memories.
Just as I explained earlier.
Like maybe the end game was to... They basically have Rohan's brain prison, and so Sejima wanted his son to live a quote-unquote normal life. So they put him inside Rohan, who has lots of power and money and stuff probably, and did something to his brain that he would be normal, maybe.
From a single piece, you can recreate the whole.
Oh yeah, I was talking about number 89's Somnium. That was probably Rohan's. It had this weird green walls and stuff, so maybe it was like fragmented memory thing. And then it had big Rohan looking through the window. That was like Rohan trying to look into the memories, maybe.
I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
So Saito didn't kill him. Maybe he was planning to, but yeah. Dots.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Okay, who were you before Rohan? So either Falco or Falco's body, or straight into Dates or his own.
In there, in that body you are operating right
Okay.
now, in that skull.
So either Rohan was temporarily in Date's body, or the site. No. Saito and Falco didn't swap anything. So yeah, Rohan was temporarily inside Saito's body, and then Rohan, who is in Saito's body, swaps with Falco. Rohan goes into prison with 89 as 89, and Falco somehow loses his memories or is made to lose them, and Date is born in a way.
My personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body.
Oh yeah, it could go that way. Yeah.
In other words,
That's my real...
Dots. Dots. Feels kind of nice to get something right. I think they made this very confusing before you hear about Saito and the body swapping possibility. Nihilistic number 8. Dots. Dots. Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back.
Dots.
It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Hitomi captured, yeah.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Aiba, where's the source?
it is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Pewter, contact headquarters, now!
Got it.
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Do we have a real choice here, or just can we only obey? I think I will obey. It might save a life, and Aiba will be maybe with Saito, and maybe she can do something to him. A smile of mocking ridicule is on her face. So yeah, let's do it.
Date!
I think that's what Date will do.
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
Police headquarters, Tuesday, 4:28 a.m.
I did it! I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
Alright, I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
Oof.
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said.
Ooh, played
I
by
didn't
the...
lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Date, are you alright?
Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi. Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who or where or why. But I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Get it? We're in abyss. We sink in the abyss. So maybe this is Saito ending. He wins in a way. Let's skip if we can. Annihilation route and that boss's image there. Yes, I'll save. So I will go there in a second. First I want to see if answering I don't obey changes anything. I don't think it will, but be right back with that. Okay, so let's not do it.
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her? Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body. You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted. You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters? If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I didn't agree, no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Bad end. Let's not say. Okay, I'll load my other save and, or maybe I'll load my save. Be right back. So okay, we're back in this screen. So this is the one we see frozen Iris, that is really Alice. Iris' real mom. What was her name? Can't remember now. Iwai or something. Mana. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we pursue So. See Somnium. where Saito did the killing of Iris's mom, real mom. We tell Iris that we saved her in the Somnium, save her from the guys. Why did we do her Somnium again? Don't really remember. What did we learn here? About the machine, and we learn about the tumor here. So yeah, we find the frozen body of Iris's mom. We get the truth out of Hitomi. Well, actually we do that here. Then... oh yeah, at some point... Peter helps 89 escape. Because of Renju, who has Saito inside him. So maybe Peter is not evil, he's just helping Renju because of their relationship. And Saito used that to his advantage. So yeah, Saito is in Renju. We find Renju dead somewhere here. So most likely, and when I say 89 here, I mean Rohan. So Saito jumps in to 89's body, this body that we see here, and Rohan is the one killed in Renju's body. Yeah, let's continue here. So I think that Saito, Rohan is dead. Renju is long gone. Actually, when you think about it, Renju is already dead at the start of the game. When we find Shoko's body, that's where he died. That's interesting. And Shoko has died a year ago in Rohan's body. So yeah, let's actually we will probably end this episode here. I just want to get worse. Day 6 Wednesday, so abandoned factory Wednesday 12:55 AM.
You're awake.
Yeah, I want to look at this thing. So yeah, we have Saito. And we still have someone else that we haven't met. Who could that be? Okay, it's Manaka EY. Yeah. Let's look at Saito. I guess the August 3 is like the day they put him in this body, maybe. Profession, NPO representative. Don't know what NPO means. Hope is murder. Saito is Sojima's son. His mother died giving birth to him, born with a brain dysfunction that left him unable to properly secrete oxytocin. Toxin. He can only feel pleasure from murder. Saito in Iris. I guess this is an explanation for the stuff that happened. data synced with Iris after Ranger's body was found in Sunfish bucket. This is from the other branch of the timeline. However, at that time Saito was, or could have been, in Iris' body. Why didn't he try to get the other's body back then? If the sync had continued past the 6-minute time limit, he could have done just that. But remember what Saito in Boss's body said about journeys. The journey only truly ends once you come back home. Saito wasn't done murdering just yet. He didn't want his journey come to an end. He still had more victims in mind. Well, yeah, I guess the most important one was So Tsushima. Because that was personal and embarrassing for him. So yeah, let's end here and continue with final branch ? Thank you for watching and bye.